Hey, Gemini, welcome back to my channel. I'm Crystal, and this is In My Own World Tarot. And this reading is for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or wherever you have a heavy Gemini placement. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with every single Gemini out there, okay? If you're new to my channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. If you're returning, thank you so much. Also, I pray before each and every one of my readings, so that way my energy is protected and your energy is protected as well. Also cuss now. I may cuss a lot, may cuss a little, may not cuss at all. It all depends on how I feel. Gemini, I hope you're doing well on this beautiful Friday, Gemini. Gemini, when I was getting into your reading, I heard liar, pants on fire. And I was like, okay, what we talking about? And so if you're new to my channel, I'm heavy. Do not define myself as an astrologist, but I am very interested in astrology and I study it. Do I have a degree in astrology? No. Am I someone who is inquisitive? Yes. I'm an autodidact and also an intellectual. What that means is that I'm a self-learner, self-teacher. Okay, for a lot of you who resonate with that. And so when I was like, what? And so I immediately went. I was like, oh, okay. So Venus is in Aries, which is a freaking astronomical contradiction to me. Let me tell you why. Because right now we're in a Mercury retrograde in the sun sign of Taurus, which is Venus. Then you got the nerve to have Venus in alignment with Mars, which is Aries. Okay. And then I was like, so then you got the nerve to have the moon waxing in Libra. So I said, are we supposed to be, what's supposed to be going on? Universe, because I'm confused at this point. So you might just be like running around like a chicken with the head cut off, and then you may be in a state where you're being very pessimistic and you're not aware of it. So be mindful of that, because then I looked at the where you got to remember that Neptune is still in Pisces. So it's like if you have a heavy Gemini placement, which is the reason why you're watching this. How can I explain this? Okay, so it's like you're being slowed down, number one, because Mercury's in retrograde. That's that first bullshit. Then, okay, Mercury's in retrograde in the sun sign of Taurus, and when you talk about Taurus, that talks about foundation, that talks about comfortability, that talks about staying put, not moving too fast, making very cautious decisions. Okay, so you got that. So I'm like, all right. So we're slowed down, and also traffic will be very slow. You might be in a traffic jam, and a lot of detours are happening, especially on your way to work. Just want to tell you that. It's very mindful for the next 3 weeks, not just the next 48 hours, even though it's titled that. You need to leave, whoever I'm talking to, you live in like a major metropolitan city or something like that. You need to start leaving 15 minutes early, at least for the next 3 weeks, because it's going to be detours. You're like, there's not even a pothole here. And then there's road work. Somebody's going to be like that. You're going to be like, what? Road work on what? And ain't nothing but a stop sign being put up. So be mindful of that. And then it's like you're not going to know what to believe, what is right and what is wrong. I'm not telling you to go to hermit mode and isolate yourself. Do as you so please, Gemini. But if you so decide to, this would be a good time to do it, because you may want to make really rushed decisions, but this is not the time for that, because remember, Taurus is in the North Node. So it's like a mind fuck right now. It's like you have energies pushing against each other, and that's why if you haven't caught the reading the other day when I said grab the other twin for this, is because you're going to feel like you're fighting your own thoughts. This has nothing to do with the outside. And the reason why I'm saying that, again, nothing with the collective, this is more of the individual, because most of the planets, if you go look at the current planetary alignment, and if you are someone who's very inquisitive, you just Googled current planetary alignment, go look at that. And you're going to see the chart. Most, if not all, of the planetary alignments are on the Western hemisphere of the universe. And when I look at that, the first thing I think about is Western philosophy. And Western philosophy is more based on the individual, as opposed to Eastern philosophy, which is based on how you are as an individual in the sense of a collective. So it's a huge focus right now on you really getting in tune with who you are without passing judgment or thinking that it's almost like that energy as though, okay, yes, you can get to know who you are. You have your very strong opinions, your theory on life. That don't have shit to do with someone. It's the individual. It's like the individual versus the individual, but collectively. I'm not even sure if I'm saying that right. But it's like you got to make sure that you don't get that energy of where you're like, liar, pencil fire, and somebody doesn't believe what you believe or like doesn't understand something how you understand something. You just going to have to let it be at this time, Gemini. Like for real. That's for someone. You really just need to let the shit be. No one's saying to change your opinion, to change your outlook, to change how you are. But you're also going to have to just let other people be. So if you think someone is angry, you think somebody's them, let their ass be and you be over here. Okay? That's the energy that we're in. I hope you guys got that. So anyways, let's get deeper into your reading and see what else is going on for you the next 48. Great God in heaven, please allow me to tap to the energy of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or wherever they have a heavy Gemini placement. Please allow me to relay these messages to them as accurately and clearly as possible. Please protect my energy during this reading, protect their energy as well. Please continue to bless our lives with peace, abundance, prosperity, and protection. Thank you. Amen and Ashe. Also, if you decide to do the nasty this weekend, specifically with a Taurus, Libra, or an Aries, you need to use a condom. And somebody needs to go get checked. Sexually and the other check, you know, that they stick up your nose and swab around. Go get checked, okay? Because you may have been around someone who doesn't, and you know they may seem like they're healthy, they may seem like they're good. This is the type of person, I don't know who this is you're around. You got a gym rat around you who thinks that because they go to the gym and because they drink protein shakes that they're healthy and they never been to the doctor in their life. Whoever you are dealing with that type of person, I'm gonna need you to go get checked. Okay? So that's for somebody. So let's see. What is what's going on with Gemini's next 48? Virgo energy. Make sure you don't be thinking too much now. Destiny. Or you can't help it. Shit. I heard somebody say, well, motherfucker, I can't help it. Then you got the card of Destiny. Like, that's just who you are, bro. 7th house. Okay. Okay. Air element. You may be getting communication here from someone who really thinks that, yeah. Gemini, come here. Come here. I just told you about being a pessimist. I just told you about that. Look, we got the optimist card. So there's some of you who you're going to have to like be very, 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 very careful in these next 48. Actually, this is longer than that. This entire Mercury retrograde actually going all the way to the end of the fucking year. Because we're going to be in this energy that you're going to have to really, and I hate to tell you this because I am someone who don't believe shit. Okay? So I'm like really contradicting my own thoughts. That's how I know this is the universe and this is spirit, because listen, I ain't with this shit. But let me tell you, what they're telling the Gemini collective is that you are really going to have to start looking at the bright side of shit. Stop thinking everyone is lying to you. This is somebody here who, I don't know if you've been so heartbroken. I don't know if partnerships have been wrong. You've been lied to so many times. You don't believe shit nobody says, and I get that. There's a thing called having boundaries, okay? And you can have your boundaries, all right? You can have your deal breakers. There's nothing wrong with that. But this is not even someone who's trying to cross that, ma'am or sir. This is somebody trying to have a conversation with you. This is someone that in the next 48 hours, there's going to be someone here who's like just as inquisitive as you, could be a Virgo. But the way it's like somebody may love your thought or how you speak or something like that. And so they may ask you more questions, but your ass is so damn heartbroken and so think somebody trying to rob you or something or trying to mind fuck you, is that you're not even going to be able to see that. They just want to hear you talk, honey, ma'am or sir. Damn. You finally got somebody who want to listen to your ass talk about the random shit that you talk about, Gemini, for 3 hours, and they not say shit. You finally got the person. You're like, well, they're not telling me anything about me. Did you take a breath and shut the fuck up? I just want to know. No? You like, Gemini, be very, I know y'all like, dang, she coming at us, she eating us up. I got to tell you this, because if I always give you positive messages, if I don't tell you about yourself and what the hell spirit is saying, like your ass is being too negative. You always think somebody needs to get out of that hurt mindset, like somebody always trying to hurt you. Motherfucker, you like to talk. You finally found somebody who wants to actually listen and cares about what you say and can see everything that you're saying, ask you questions so you can elaborate on what you want to talk about because your ass like to talk, but you think that this person trying to hurt you. Ma'am or sir, what's wrong? Let me slap you real quick, okay? Jesus. Gemini. What else Gemini need to know in the next couple of days? Finally got somebody to listen to your motherfucking ass. And you're like, I don't know, they're just asking me all these questions because you were talking. So then they wanted to know more. It's safe for you to love, Gemini. Damn. Ain't nobody say you gotta marry this person. This person just want to have a conversation and want to hear you talk, and they are so intrigued by your mind. Give me another kipper so I can really make them feel shitty about them thinking so bad about whoever this is. This might even just be a friendship. It might be a business partnership. It ain't gotta be love because you got the number 11 here with Aquarius energy. This might be like you just make a post and somebody make a comment and you thinking like they're just giving you how it's like. You got to be mindful, especially if you have a platform or something like that and somebody makes a comment. Don't always take it as somebody going against what you say. Somebody could just be trying to get a deeper understanding. That's what I'm getting here in the next couple of days. Somebody's trying to get a deeper understanding of what you're talking about, and you're looking at it as somebody trying to go against you. No, they just trying to understand because they ain't on your level of intellect, and they want to know more because they want to learn, and they want to get some of that wisdom. They want some knowledge to gain wisdom that you got. Damn. Gemini? Shit. Yes, expectation, courthouse message. Somebody listen. Somebody think your word is high honor. I told you. Somebody think you the shiznick. Somebody just think you're like the law. Like whatever you say, it's got to be right. Because the way they speak, they're just so like, somebody just loves how you talk. I can't think of the word right now. How like, I don't know if it's what's the word, dialect, or how you hold yourself, or what's the word? I can't think of the word. What is the word people say? Like, I just love how like they come off when you come across your demeanor or something like that. That's not the word I'm looking for, but it's something with how you speak, and it's like not adequate. There's something with how you can, like how you explain things so well. It's not pronunciation. It's not enunciation. It's something with how you carry yourself when you talk, especially when you know what you're talking about. It comes across as though like somebody's looking at you. This is like giving me like genius energy, and it's like someone is trying to pick your brain. They're not picking your brain because they think you're stupid, because they're trying to prove you're wrong. They're picking their brain because they trust your knowledge. Damn, Gemini. Damn, and you sitting over here like, oh my God, they're just messing with me. They're gonna take a screenshot of this and they're gonna post it online and they're gonna say I'm a know-it-all and they're gonna say this. No, this person gonna try to marry you. It's safe for you to love. Damn. You know what it is? You never had someone who is actually wanting to talk to you. Must be somebody this is the Gemini who's very attractive. You always had people trying to, with this short ass conversation with the what you doing and the good mornings, you're not actually used to someone saying, hey, remember you said this when we were out eating like scones or something like that? Remember you said that? Exactly what did you mean? They don't mean exactly what did you mean by you offended them. They mean what did you mean by, could you elaborate more, because I really want to know, because I'm still intrigued and I'm still thinking about it. And I tried to Google what the fuck you was talking about, but I can't Google it because it's some shit that you, Gemini, with your intuitive ass and innovative ass, made a theory of life that you made up that hasn't even been discovered yet, ma'am or sir. Damn. I'm done. But Gemini, be easy. Understand that I need you to get this, whoever I'm talking to. And I know it's the hardest thing for the Gemini collective because you're so used to being judged and misunderstood. And this person still may not understand you, even though you elaborate. What I'm letting you know is that it is an open season for you to be your authentic self and for you to really express yourself without that heavy judgment that you're so used to. I get it and I understand. And I'm here to let you know that it's okay. All right, Gemini? That's been your reading. You guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected. If you'd like to book a personal reading, the information is in the description box below the video. Okay? And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'm going to holler at y'all later. And thank you all so much for the support. The channel is growing. I think this is the dopest shit ever. I wasn't expecting this at all. And I just thank you for it. So you guys have a very, very nice day. And I'll see you in the next 48. Bye, Gemini.